Hi everyone, and welcome to today's bonus hunt offering. I've got 9 games here in total, and quite an exciting lineup, even if I do say so myself. All of these games have quite a lot of potential, and hopefully we'll get a few decent returns on some of the games. Just a few notes here. Jungle Falls is quite a new game, but to me it seems very bland. It's like a poor man's version of Jam in Jars, and did strike me as being one that might be quite difficult to bonus. So anyway, after £55 I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave this. I prefer to play Jam in Jars, the original, or even the later version of that, as opposed to this game. Hand of Midas, 161, no bonus, and that went in absolutely no time. No wins whatsoever of any note, and in all honesty, I think that's now on my sort of banned list there. I have no great intention of returning to that game. Bit unlucky on Five Lions original, lots of teases, but didn't land. But then that was made up for in a way by the Five Lions Megaways, which gave 3 wins of £30 odd, and then bonused soon afterwards. So that was profitable. And as you'll see there, the bottom 4 or bottom 5 games, if you include Doghouse Megaways, we got 4 bonused relatively cheaply after a very poor run in the middle there. Doghouse Megaways chucked in a few wins, but in the end I thought, you know, I was 45 up at one point on that, and it started draining it back, and I got the cost to exactly 680, and I thought that was probably time to draw stumps. Anyway, I'm going to start this one off today with Hippo Pop. Right, here we go with Hippo Pop. Quick recap here as to how it landed. It's quite a fun game, this one, I must admit. It offers something a bit different. So anyway, it gave it nice and easily there on the spins. Didn't have to rely on too much dropping in. Only the 2x to start with though, so it might be our downfall. Anyway, let's see if we can get to 7. No, sadly not. So going to need some wins early doors here. Well, loads of hippos there. What a shame we didn't have a better multiplier. That's fantastic all the way over there. So 11.20, can we capitalise? Can't see many outshots, to be honest. Well, we've hit the zebra and the snake there, so that's not too bad at all. Up to times 4 now. I didn't connect there. Anyway, we're back in there, and we need the fish on the middle reel. That'll be quite a good win, actually, if we can land that. Well, there's outshots galore on the middle. So, I mean, we've got that orange thing. It looks like, well, a bit like a budgerigar, I suppose. Anyway, got the hippos and the budgerigar, so that's an excellent round there. Much more like it, and huge chance of getting an outshot on the next round as well. Excellent round, that one. I missed out. What a shame. Anyway, we've got the queens there. Doesn't amount to much, but we're already on £50. I mean, the game has huge potential. I missed out on that green object though, the fluorescent green object. So, bit of a shame, but anyway, it's £50 from probably the lowest starting position you can get with 5 spins and just a 2 times multiplier. So I certainly can't grumble with that, because the base win wasn't much cop either. 1 press for luck, and then we shall move on. Next, it's Wild Luchador. I was very close to landing a huge win in running. It gave the double cannons and gave the top symbol on all bar the fourth reel. So had it landed any symbol there on the fourth reel, it would have been a huge in-running bonus. But sadly it wasn't to be, and I guess the saying is a miss is as good as a mile. But anyway, we've got 7 free spins, 2 times multiplier. Let's hope we get some double cannons along the way here. Well, here we go. It's a good start. Can we get the second one? No, just one. You really do need the second one to get the wins flying up. Yeah, not much crop there. Right, here we go. Again, just one though, sadly. Aces 4 ways with the 9s, but again, yeah, not doing them out too much. Right, come on, let's see 2 this time. Yes, good. Good positioning as well. Jacks all the way over, that'll be worth a few pennies. Yeah, decent round that one. Makes a huge difference on this game if you get that 5th reel, a lot more than many other games. So that's an absolutely cracking round, that one. No wonder the trumpets are blaring. Good stuff. It's always nice to get the double cannon in the right place. £80 roughly. Come on, let's have one more cannons. Anyway, we've got the 10s there. That's not a bad round at all. Ah, no more cannons. What a shame. Anyway, an excellent bonus there. Total win of, well, is that exactly £99? It is indeed. Yes, amazing how often these bonuses turn out to give an exact amount on naught. So that's fantastic. Right, big win, fanfare, yep, £99, marvellous stuff. Right, one press for luck. Ooh, shame not to get a tease. Anyway, we'll move on. Next up, 5 Lions Megaways. Going to go for the 10 spins here. Well, mystery was roughly the same as the base win, so not much difference there. Let's hope we can land something reasonable. I missed out there. Yeah, and the line was too far over there, so not a good start. Oh dear, this is turning out to be pretty poor. Well, what a ghastly bonus. There's nothing there either. Well, 10x there. I mean, you've got the fish, but needed the line to connect. And oh, that's an absolute shocker. 984. Absolutely awful bonus, that one. What a shame. It's normally such a good game, this one. Anyway, let's move on. Well, what a shame that last one was so poor. Anyway, Big Buffalo Megaways now. Only 8 free games. It's all about landing the re-triggers on this one. Or indeed the wilds. 15x on lots of objects there. That's a fantastic opening gambit. We've got 3 different symbols there. We've got the eagle, the kings, and the wolf as well. What a fantastic opening round. That makes up for 5 Lions Megaways, doesn't it? Brilliant stuff. Bring it on. I daren't click it. What an opening round. Wowzers. 137. That's not bad. Well, can we get a re-trigger? Yes, we can. Yes, splendid. Wow, that gives you an extra 10, I believe. No, I'm wrong. My memory's dreadful. 8 it is. Wild didn't connect, sadly. Not sure I've ever seen the wild as high as a 5x3 on this, but it's just one of these games where one good round could really make it. We haven't had a single win since. Back in with the three games though. Like it's 3. No, it's 5. Okay. Right, come on. Okay, another chance of that. But do if landing something reasonable. Still got 10 to go. Queen's there though. Wow, Buffaloes, what a shame not to get a multiplier there. That would have been a huge win. But as it is, it's pretty average. So multipliers make a huge difference on this. I haven't really seen any since the opening round. Might need those 3 spins. No, sadly not. Well, this is a 1 round wonder at the moment. Got the wild there, but didn't connect, only really to the 9s. But anyway, that was an absolutely fantastic bonus. I don't mind when it dead spins you after a brilliant opening round win. So what was that in total? 161.44. Got to be absolutely chuffed to bits with that. I certainly have had some good bonuses on this game in the short time it's been out, that's for sure. So I'm sure any game that keeps giving me good bonuses will be played. Right, next up it's Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. I haven't had many good bonuses on this recently. Could do with landing me seeks or a bath rather than having to gamble. I think the last couple of times it's given the pilot bonus, which is okay, I suppose, but dear oh dear. You know what? I'm gambling it today. Let's try and get to meat seeks.
Are you joking me?
No, mystery win it is. Well, that's a real disappointment. Seems to be 1 step forward, 2 steps back on this bonus hunt. Next up, Revolution Patriots Fortune. Potential on this game is huge. Yet to see it, but anyway, you get 15 chances at least, so that does help in many ways. Decent opening round, £11. To be honest, if it gives... And there we go, it's bumped it up to 31.60 now, so cracking opening round there. Hopefully it's not going to be like another big Buffalo where you get a decent opening round and nothing afterwards, but anyway, here we go. What can it bring in this time? Need the drum. £15, not bad. All about landing the character, isn't it, on this game, because you don't get much other than that. And rather fizzling out, sadly. Literally fizzling out. I mean, dear oh dear. About 11 dead spins in a row there. 47.60. Next up, Great Rhino Megaways. I'm going to go the mystery option today on this. 10 by 1, so yeah, slightly worse off there. Need some decent cascades early, really, or a retrigger, but not looking likely on either at the moment. Ah, not even win there for wild. Oh dear, this is a bit of a no-show, isn't it, really? At least it's connected with a few. Getting the multiply going, so there might be hope yet. If it doesn't crash, that is. Goodness me, this site does go slowly at peak times. Right, we have 5x. I missed the ace on the first reel. Missed it on the second reel that time. Okay, running out of time here really, and can't see this doing much for those Megaways, so all about the last go. And it's a dead spin, so just £12 there. What a shame some of these games are really not firing. One press for luck. Maybe one more. Right, let's move on. Golden fish tank now. Got the extra pick on this, so get 4 choices. I'm going to go on the left hand side. Right, let's see how we get on with that selection. Really on this game you need the stacked wilds to have much chance. Anyway, there we go. That's a much better round. Connected to the 5th reel there, it would have been fantastic, but anyway, it's a much better round, that's for sure. Yeah, no point putting the wilds there really. Just needed the second reel to connect and that would have been decent, but well, that's not a bad round either, so at least it's hit some wins on this. It can go very quiet this, but that's an excellent round, that one. And again, missed a stack on the 4th reel, but 47.31, yeah. Well, actually, rounded it up 52.35 after the last one there, so not a bad bonus at all, that one, really. I do enjoy this game. It's, well, touch wood, never been too tedious to bonus, really, so, and that's part of the key. It churns reasonably well, too, so not a bad game, and the potential's there if you hit the right picks on the, when you get 4 of them, really, if you choose to take the extra pick, which I think is probably the value call on the game. Right, final one today, Rock the Reels Megaways. We're a little bit behind. 250 this needs to go in order for me to break even, so it's been quite a costly bonus hunt so far. Been a couple of corkers and just some that haven't fired at all. I mean, 5 Lions Megaway stands out, and obviously the Great Rhino was terrible. Anyway, let's see how we get on here. Well, multiplier's moving in the right direction. There is a win there. Once it eventually calculates it. I'll just keep it on the screen for a bit. Hopefully it will realise. There we go. Well done, game. Took its time realising it was a dead spin. Come on, let's hit something. Funny, isn't it, how the game breaks and then it doesn't give any spins immediately after, or any wins, I mean. Well, that was a better round at least. 2 to go. 2 duds. I mean, righty-ho. Certainly used up my fair share of dud spins on this bonus hunt, I'll say that much. Couple of highs, but mainly lows. It frustrates the life out of me when you get continuous dead spins on these Megaways games, but that's the nature of it. It's a bit of a beating for me here today, 220 odd down on this, and really I had quite high hopes for this selection as well, but just didn't get enough consistency really, and there was a couple of complete no-shows as well, which doesn't help, but there we go. You know, you can't get the brilliant bonuses without having the absolute duffers along the way as well, so hopefully we'll get a better selection together maybe next time, and yeah, it's not the end of the world. I've had a fantastic run of late. It's just beginning to start to fizzle out a little bit now. Anyway, please do keep the suggestions coming, always welcomed, and yeah, any feedback on the channel, good or bad, I mean, it all helps improve the site, and yeah, it's you know, we can all sort of hopefully work together and yeah, improve the channel as need be. So anyway, I shall be back for another bonus hunt before too long. In the meantime, all the best. Bye for now.